So the major part of business is creating credibility. This is generally built by the actual performance of your business. So people recommend your products and service after having a good experience of using them. But it can be partially built by marketing as well. Like we design testimonials for our customers, walkthrough videos of our services. We actively clear customer queries and complaints via social media. All are these are the techniques to build our credibility via marketing. We can also show a lot of visual evidence of our products and services in order to build the same. So let me start off by asking Shubhrika first, like how via marketing you can build credibility for your business.
All right. So first of all, I'll say thank you for touching the light on this foundation of marketing, that is trust and credibility, of course. Now, as we look at brands with traditional marketing, it used to be super easy to build that trust. One reason being that there were a few number of brands in the market available. There wasn't much competition as there is today. So building credibility was a lot more easier than 2021. That is one. The other thing is that when huge brands, again, like TV commercials or newspapers like the Hindustan Times, Times of India, the Hindu, etc., when such huge names used to market certain brands, and with majority of our citizenship not knowing about what marketing actually means, the paid marketing aspect of it, created a lot of trust factor for these brands already. Sorry. Now, today, the flip side of it is that building that trust is just as equally important, but the competition is too huge for that. So, building the credibility is important. Why? Because unless I know the person I'm buying from, I'm definitely not going to have that trust factor, whether the kind of product that I'm going to get is right or not. This is one thing that happened a lot at the beginning of when this e-commerce and online buying emerged as a concept in the market. We saw a lot of people getting this negative point of view that whatever you're going to order, the quality is going to be bad. That is one huge reason why credibility is important to build. How you can do that is by sharing the story, putting up a personified view to a particular brand. And what we see now is not the product getting marketed, we see the entire brand getting marketed in itself, because that is the whole story behind it, the story of the founders coming forward. And so we know Microsoft by Bill Gates, not by thousands of employees that work with Microsoft. We know Apple by Steve Jobs, not by Tim Cook anymore, because of the story that is related to it. So that is the exact thing that is going to build the credibility, which eventually results into sales, which is the entire point of running a business. So credibility equals sales.
Great. Abhinaya, your views on the same?
Yes, Michael. So as Shubhrika said, stories, it's always the stories when it comes to marketing or even in terms of digital marketing. True, true. So before diving on to, obviously, credibility, the trust doesn't come just overnight. It doesn't work like that. So it always takes time and patience to build trust and credibility for a brand or for a business or in terms of personal life as well. So before diving on to how to build credibility, I would like to step back and talk about creating visibility to the brand. So first step is visibility, and then you create the brand credibility, isn't it? So visibility. Whenever a person or a business or a brand is trying to do e-commerce, just take a pause, think about it, and dive into Instagram or Facebook or any other social platform. Sell it there. Sell your products there. Advertise your products there first, and create a set of target audience. Get to know about them. Do your research, target them, sell your products there. So once you have created a particular set of audience, you are set there. Now you have customers who are loyal to your brand. You can bang on with your e-commerce site. And once you do that, you have a set of customers who are going to come and purchase it. They are your loyal customers. And what do you get of loyal customers? They're going to be your brand advocates without you telling them. So keep them happy. They're going to be your brand advocates. And that's where, entirely in the process, the credibility and the trust is already been built. And that's exactly when even as yourself as a customer, you market or you refer a product to someone only when you trust it. Without trust, you definitely would recommend saying, please not buy that product, please not go to that shop. So that would be your statements, isn't it? So the entire process, the trust or the credibility has been built already. So from there, if you take it, you will be able to save a lot of cost in the first place and a lot of time as well, because you have known your audience, you know what they want, you can target it perfectly, and that's how it is going to be. And one more advice which I could give or suggest is, talk about the brands that you have collaborated with. If they are well-known brands, the trust and credibility and the visibility has already been set. And you going telling them that I've been collaborated with these brands, it's obviously going to be an add-on to your business as well, and to, in terms of revenue, in terms of any such cases as that. Yeah.
Yes, I would like to touch on the two aspects. One is with credibility building through stories, because people generally will connect with another person. So when you are telling your story as a person, the brand is telling it, that creates a kind of a credibility for you. That is where they come on and they start using your products or services. And then once they are already using, that credibility is with the brand advocates. They are recommending the product to the other people or other users and all, which is happens a lot in the online world. So this kind of you can say brand advocacy, where you are not paying a certain person. It's not like outright where an influencer says paid to talk about it, or a celebrity, where a genuine person, a common man, is talking about your products or how it has impacted their life, which can be in a form of a testimonial also. That also can work out, but that creates that kind of a connection, that people, because people connect with people directly, not with any like a brand per se. I mean, which will be with where you are creating a particular story, and with you're connecting with a particular person.